Odilog TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all could be notified if this real. Because y'all know, Odilog keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, I looked at the press conference with Jake Paul and Tank Davis, man. And it seems to me that Tank Davis is, he's out of his element. He's looking down. He's looking very nervous to me, right? And it just seems like it's just a lose-lose situation for Tank, right? Yeah, he's gonna make money. Okay, yeah, you're gonna make money, right? But to me, he's just in a lose-lose situation, right? He's about to fight a guy who's gonna weigh in at 195, right? And then after the weigh-in, we already know that Jake Paul is gonna blow up to about what 225, 215. Right? So this man is about to be fighting a heavyweight, right? But Tank, he has power, right? He has power, he has accuracy, he has great boxing skills. But I would say like the first 3 rounds, 2 to 3 rounds, he's going to be moving around a lot. Tank is going to be on his bicycle, right? He's going to be on his bicycle. And we already know what people are going to say about that. Oh, he's running. Oh, Tank, man, he ran the whole fight. Right? King Adams, salute. This isn't boxing, brother. It's entertainment. Yeah, like I know it's entertainment, but no. Chop. They have made this. This fight is gonna be on their record now. This fight is going to be on their record now, you guys. I hope you guys see my short. Right? This fight is going to be on their record. They both agreed to it. So if Tank loses to Jake Paul, right, he has a draw with Lamont Roach. He loses to Jake Paul, right? Because we should already know that everything is in Jake Paul's favor, right? He's the A side. He's running the show. He's telling Tank what to do, right? He's running the show. So we should, automatically think that the ball is in his court. Right? Tank has an uphill battle. Tank is probably already down 2 rounds. Right? This fight is a sanctioned fight. Right. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me play it for you guys. Hold on. But while I look it up, salute. King Adams, salute. C. Bus, salute. Timothy, salute. All right. Yeah, man. This is, bro, like, this is just diabolical. I'm like, oh, okay, so now it's going to really count against their record? This is crazy. This is crazy. So Tank, he can take on a heavyweight, but he can't take on Devin Haney at 140? Right? He can't take on Shakur at 135? Damn, bro, you could have even took on Williams or Peter. Fucking Schofield, bro. You could have took on anybody. This is just crazy work. Right? Then it got this guy, Jake Paul, right? He don't want to fight no real fighters. I mean, a real heavyweight, right? Not talking about real fighters, man, because Tank is a real fighter. But he don't want to fight nobody that's his size, right? He ducking Anthony Joshua, man, because Anthony Joshua is gonna knock him out like he knocked out Indongo. I mean, shit, I forgot the UFC dude. Right, he made him lean back. Yeah, man, he gonna make Jake Paul lean back. This is why Jake Paul, he don't want none of that smoke. Right, because AJ is a real heavyweight. Right? Deontay Wilder would knock his ass out. Come on. Straight clown show, man. But this is what people want. This is what people, that they love it though. Right? Oh, okay. Look, now here we go right here, you guys. Look. Let me go back a little bit. Damn, I went back too far. Okay. And this is for educational purposes only. I'm going to play this because I need the audience to hear what they said in the press conference. And this is what they said. Listen.
He strikes. But the young elephant is big, powerful, and hard to knock down. And come Friday, November 14th, the jungle will be set in tropical Miami, Florida, and the world will be watching live on Netflix globally to see who the victor will be. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a victor because the fighters have agreed and the commission has approved a maximum weight of 195 pounds for this exhibition.
195 pounds. Bro, let's be serious. Tank Davis cannot get up to 195 pounds without looking like a damn bowling ball. We have seen Tank at 170 and he looked like a bowling ball. Right? So we have to, stop this, bro. Like Tank is probably going to come in the ring 150, 155. Jake Paul going to be weighing 215. And it's just ridiculous, right? Let's finish listening.
The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds. The fight is 195 pounds, Tank, as you know.
Let's stop it right there. You heard, Tank? I thought it was 190. No, it's what Jake Paul said it is, buddy. You don't run nothing in this show. He said it's 195. That's why he just corrected him. Right? Tank is lost. Tank don't even know what the hell is. I mean, bro, he don't even know what the hell is really going on. Let's listen.
The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds. And when Tank and Jake enter the squared circle to go to battle, they will be wearing 12-ounce gloves.
Look, they changed the ounce of the gloves. At first, they was wearing 16 ounces just the other day, right? They just said that they're going to be wearing big gloves. Okay, now they wearing 12 ounces now. They didn't change the gloves on Tank ass, right? They changed the weight on him, then changed the gloves. Tank is lost. He don't know, bro. They have changed the gloves on this man. They just said the other day that they're going to be fighting in, like larger, like super larger gloves, probably like some 16 ounces, right? Sparring gloves. But no, now they have changed it to 12 ounces, right?
Sitting ringside will be 3 commission-approved world-class professional judges that will score every round to ensure there's a decisive outcome for the fight if it goes the distance. And both men are enrolled in the highest level of testing with USADA. So Tank, Jake, thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving boxing another massive moment, headlined by yourselves, featuring multiple world title fights. But come Friday, November 14th, only one of you will have your hand raised and walk away with the W. The question is, will it be a W rendered by 3 judges or a W by stoppage? May the best fighter win. Thank you.
Come on, bro. They setting Tank ass up. Bro, they setting this man up. And he don't even get it. Jake Paul is about to take all the Tank shine. All of it, bro. He about to drain him like a goddamn vampire. Shut out, man. Tank will be looking for the uppercut and the liver shot if this is a real fight. Oh, yeah, now this is a real fight now. Right now, you just heard that they said, man, that we got 3 sanctioned, judges to score this, and somebody's going to have their hand raised at the end and be the winner. Either by judge's decision or by knockout. Come on, man. This man has hopped in the ring with a heavyweight. And if he run around the ring the first 3 rounds, he lost them rounds. Period. He lost them rounds. And he can't stand and trade with this man. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, if Jake Paul hit him on the gloves, that shit is going to hurt. It's just the force behind the punch. Bro, this man, bro, he is cashing out, bro. Like, I think he cashing out. Wow, he's doomed, bro. Yeah, like, what's behind? Hey, I don't know what's behind this. Like, Tank got to be cashing out. Tank has to be cashing out, right? He has to be cashing out, man. Man, because he has an uphill battle against Jake Paul. He's the B-side to Jake Paul. He's down 2 rounds already. They didn't change the gloves on this man. They didn't change the weight on this man. Tank, he even asked in the press conference, when is the fight? He forgot when the fight was. They got him all lost, bro. And Al Heyman doing it. Putting him up to it. Putting the man up to this. Bro, instead of him fighting Shakur Stevenson and getting the same fucking money and getting the same amount of money. Probably more. And he would have been fighting for unification and legacy. Win, lose, or draw. Right? And you had a 50-50 shot of beating this man. Come on. You a good boxer. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the height ain't really too bad. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Between him and Jake Paul. Like, you feel me? Tank, he know how to punch up. I mean, like, Tank, he didn't fought a 6'1" dude before in Mario Barrios. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So Tank, he know how to, man, like, you feel me? Like, I mean, I can't count him out, but right, because he's the real boxer. I mean, well, he's the, the more experienced boxer, and he has more skills than Jake Paul. But at the same time, if Jake Paul can take his punches, bro, it's nothing Tank is going to be able to do. It's nothing. He's just going to be running around the ring and get cornered in the corner, and Jake Paul is going to start wailing on him. Bruh, like Bruce, Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more, salute. Bro, like, people, man, look, and the Tank fans, they trying to, oh, man, now this is a great business decision, right, man, because when he do this, bro, it's not a great health decision. Y'all talking about money. What about his health? Because Jake Paul is going to try to hurt him. It doesn't matter what people talk about, what people are saying. Jake Paul is going to try to knock out Tank. He's going to try to knock him out. He is. He's not going to take it easy on Tank. Man, he's not going to take it easy on Tank, you guys. He not, man. He going to hit Tank with some punches. And we seen Lamont Roach stun Tank. We seen Lamont Roach stun this man like 3 times. He even took a knee and ran to his stepdaddy. We seen it. It's on tape. But this is, bro, like, I see, this is the people who be putting money over your health. No, health is wealth. Health is wealth. Money is a commodity. That's something that comes and goes. Health is wealth. And Tank has 2 daughters. Come on, bro. This is probably gonna ruin his reputation, right? Man, because he either gonna run around the ring and people gonna call him a runner, or he's gonna try to stand and trade and probably get knocked the fuck out. I don't know, bro. Like, I guess Jake Paul fights a joke, real boxing fans. Yeah, for sure. The undercard is gonna be lit, though. His undercard is gonna be lit. Mike Tyson punches shouldn't be nothing for him. Exactly, man. Like, if he could take a punch from Mike Tyson, man, it probably shouldn't be nothing for him to take a Tank Davis punch. Nah, man, he was hitting him though. Wasn't Jake Paul hitting him? Yeah, man, he was hitting him. So that means he gonna hit Tank. You feel what I'm saying? And he probably don't even try to. Let's just say that he ain't even trying to knock out Tank, but he could do it on accident. He could just do it on accident, just swinging and just catching, bam, and Tank go out. Bro, this is crazy, man. I don't see why this man didn't win out like this. Bro, this man didn't win out like Willie Lump, man. Damn, bro. This man has went out like Willie fucking Lump, bro. Crazy work, man. When he could have just fought Shakur and, just got it over with. Or rematch Lamont Roach, get your get back, then you fight Shakur. Right? Or you fight Muratalla. Right? Or you fight the winner of Notes and Adula Mason. Right? You could have fought any one of those guys. You could have moved up to 140 and fought Tio. Man, before you fought fucking Jake, bro. Bro, man, you would have made 30. Right? 20 to 30 mil. Right? You could have moved up there and fought shit. Like Gary Anton. Nah, he wouldn't have brought you that much bread. But, bro, man, I just salute Mr. T. To get humiliated like a jump off of the block. Exactly, man. Come on, man. Getting paid to get humiliated. Right? Getting paid to get humiliated, bro. Come on, man. He was up there on that press conference looking lost. Looking down, looking up at Jake Paul like, it's like, bro, right? You being so cool with Jake Paul, but if it was Frank Martin, you would have been all up in his face, right? Pointing your finger, right? Like if it was any other fighter. But since it's Jake Paul, oh, now you so respectable, right? We seen when you got respectable with Lamont Roach, right? We seen what happened. You lost. You losing your fighting spirit, bro. You losing it. Tank is losing it, man. Right? It probably be gone already, right? Like Tank fighting spirit is probably gone already, you guys. Man, like, and he just ready just to go, man. And I can't be mad at him, right? Because boxing is a brutal sport, right? He has made millions of dollars, right? He should be straight for the rest of his life, right? If he budget his money right. You know, yeah, man. I had a temper tantrum when they asked him about Devin, Roach, or Shakur. Oh, it's like, come on, bro. Why are you so mad? Because they asking you about your peers. They asking you about the guys who you came up in the sport with. Like, you feel what I'm saying? What's going on? The guys who you had plenty of sparring matches with. They asking you about these guys. Like, why are you so mad? You know why you so mad? Because you know you will never accomplish what they have, bro. And that's crazy work. Crazy work, bro. You supposed to be the best out of all of them. You supposed to be the ring leader. You supposed to be leading them, right? But you following them. You following the younger guys. Blue, salute. Yeah, man. He's scared to lose, but he has a great chance to lose against Jake Paul. But I guess that he gonna take that as, oh man, that's just an exhibition. No, bro, you still lost. And you still gonna get clowned. It doesn't matter who you lose to, right? It would have been better for you to lose to Shakur, Devin, T.O., Loma, something, right? Not a damn Jake Paul. Come on. Now, when people look back at you through the history books, what they gonna be like? Oh man, look at this guy, man. This guy was a clown show, right in the middle of his prime. Man, now he just gave it up in the middle of his prime, right? He probably had $100 million on the table, easy, but he just gave it up. Come on, bro. Man, at least $60 million on the table. He got at least 60 mil that he can make. Maybe 70 mil. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can make 70 easy fucking with Turkey. Easy. He can make it easy. Come on. They offered him 20 for Devin Haney, and that just was for him to talk. Right? Come on over here. Let's negotiate. You could get more. Right? You probably could have left that fight. Man, you probably could have made about 35 million off that one fight. You getting paid like Canelo now. Come on, man. But you scared to lose to your peers. See, Jake Paul ain't his peer, you guys. Jake Paul is not his peer, so he don't mind losing to a Jake Paul. Right? It's an exhibition, but they said that this is going to go on their record, right? It's going to be a winner and a loser, Mr. T. It's going to be a winner and a loser now. Right? At first, it didn't have no winners or no losers, but they didn't change that on Tank. They changed that. We just read like the other day that it wasn't going to be no winners or no losers. But now it's going to be a winner and a loser. They changed the gloves. The gloves were supposed to be 16-ounce gloves, right? Now they down to 12. They changed the weight. The weight was supposed to be 190. Now it's 195. Setting this man all the way up. Making it comfortable for Jake Paul. They making all of this comfortable for Jake Paul. Yeah, man. His mind can take that, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because Jake Paul ain't his peer. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So he's like, oh, man, Man, but losing to Jake Paul ain't nothing, man. Look, and plus he heavyweight, like, you know what I'm saying? So it won't, right? Man, but if I lose to Shakur or Devin, or Tio, somebody like that, oh man, that's gonna hurt my heart. Right? That's gonna hurt my heart. But even though I done made $35 million losing, but hey, man, I'm just so, oh my God. Right. And it's how you lose. If you lose in a competitive fight, what we want to see, rematch. And you know what you're going to make? Probably a $50 million the next fight. Come on, bro. But they don't even be thinking like that, man. These fighters, they don't think like that, bro. Man, I'm getting the money while the money is right there. Yeah. Let me play it for y'all again. Let me play it for you again. Let me play it for y'all again. Right, man, because y'all just came up in here for W. Blake and Mr. T. Let me play it for y'all again. It's for educational purposes only. Let's listen.
And come Friday, November 14th, the jungle will be set in tropical Miami, Florida, and the world will be watching live on Netflix globally to see who the victor will be. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a victor because the fighters have agreed and the commission has approved a maximum weight of 195 pounds for this exhibition.
Listen to Tank. Listen to Tank. Listen to Tank.
The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds. The fight is 195 pounds, Tank, as you know. The fight will be contested over 10 3-minute rounds. And when Tank and Jake enter the squared circle to go to battle, they will be wearing 12-ounce gloves. Sitting ringside will be 3 commission-approved world-class professional judges that will score every round to ensure there's a decisive outcome for the fight if it goes the distance. And both men are enrolled in the highest level of testing with USADA. So Tank, Jake, thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving boxing another massive moment, headlined by yourselves, featuring multiple world title fights. But come Friday, November 14th,
Tank is fucked up, man.
only one of you will have your hand raised and walk away with the W. The question is, will it be a W rendered by 3 judges or a W by stoppage? May the best fighter win. Thank you.
There you go, W. Blake, Mr. T. There you go. Tank has backed himself, bro. Like he thought it was gonna, not count. None of this stuff is gonna be serious. No, bro, it's gonna count against your record now. It's counting against your record now, Tank. What are you doing, bro? He has baited your ass in, got you all the way in, and then switched up shit on you. Bro. Got you. Got him. Come on, bro. He gonna have that little. Yeah, man. Like, hey, man. Wow. Come on, bro. This is diabolical work. All his career built up on him running from an ass whooping just to sell himself into it. Come on. Running from getting, embarrassed by his peers to run to Jake Paul and possibly get knocked the fuck out by Jake Paul. Crazy work, bro. But his fans, right? Man, but his fans, they was trying to, spin this like it's something, this shit ain't good for Tank. He's in a lose-lose. Because if he start running around the ring, what is the crowd gonna do? What the crowd gonna do, y'all? Boo! They gonna boo his ass. We already know this. They gonna boo him. And if he try to stand in the pocket and trade with a heavyweight, and let's say his punches don't be affecting him, how, man, bruh, man, this man has signed up, to, man, like, to be humiliated. Right? Man, instead of losing to your peers, y'all shake it up after the fight, give each other a hug, woo, woo. Y'all done made money together, win, lose, or draw. Okay, you move on to the next guy. Okay, Tank, you couldn't make it through this guy, right? You can make it through this guy. Come on, let's see you fight this guy. Come on. Come on, man. If you get knocked out by Jake Paul, y'all know what that's going to affect on Tank Davis? That's going to affect his punch resistance. That's going to affect his punch resistance. He will never be the same. He will never be the same. Doing all this just to avoid Shakur, Devin, Tio, Muratalla. Damn. Right? Schofield, Zapata. Bro, you got all these people you can fight. Right? Regis Prograde, Gary Anton Russell, Gary Russell Jr. Bro, like, you got all these people you can fight. At least 10, at least 9 to 10 people you can fight and make millions of dollars. But you sold your soul to Jake Paul. Okay. Not the end of the Roach fight. Yeah. Man. I don't think he'll never be the same, though, W. Blake. That's just my honest opinion, though. I don't think he'll never be the same. Like, he ain't acting the same right now. He don't even seem like the same guy no more. Tank seemed more reserved. He seemed like he seemed like that he has lost that animal instinct that he had, right? That, that super vicious guy that used to be in there, right? He has softened up a little bit. He's still, he's still carrying around his purses. And, come on. Yep. Sad to see him go out like this, though, y'all. Sad to see the man go out like this. But, man, I guess that we put too much pressure on him, huh? I guess we put too much pressure on the man to, you know what I'm saying, to try to be an all-time great. Man, I blame his fans, though. You already know that. You already know I blame his fans. Right? I blame his fans. I blame Al Heyman. I blame Floyd. Y'all should have been had that. Right? Y'all should have been had Tank in tough fights. Right? But y'all babied him. Y'all hindered him. Man, and now he's scared. And I've been saying he was scared a long time ago. I said the man is scared. Right? Then I keep on hearing people talking about him and Shakur. He's not fighting Shakur. Stop talking about it, right? He's not fighting Shakur. We see that. He's not fighting Shakur. He's not fighting none of these guys. They're not worthy. They haven't done enough. Crazy word. They haven't done enough. Right? Devin Haney, 2-division champion, undisputed champion, lineal champion. Shakur Stevenson, 3-division champion, 2-time lineal champion. right? T.O., 2-division champion, but unified champion at at 135, lineal champion, right? Like, even though I don't like T.O. like that, y'all know that, but it's just, come on, bro, you're not giving us nothing, right? Instead of you fighting Zepeda, you fought Frank Martin. Okay, it turned out to be you know what I'm saying, a decent fight. Right? Instead of you fighting Regis Prograis, you fight Mario Barrios. Instead of you fighting Josh Taylor, you fight Mario Barrios. Right? Instead of you fighting Devin Haney for the WBC title, you go and fight Gamboa for a bubblegum belt. Right? Instead of you fighting Machado at 130 for the Super Championship, no, you fight Salazar and you get jumped over Machado. Bro, it got too many examples of this man ducking, dodging, and hiding from competition, man. And his fans are just delusional. And I blame y'all, right? Because y'all never pushed him, right, to be great. Y'all never pushed this man to be great. Never pushed this man to be great. Right? Never pushed him. It was always these hypotheticals. What Tank is going to do. Tank is just going to do this, so he don't got to fight him. Right now, but Tank going to knock him out, so why do Tank got to fight him? Huh? Man, but Tank already won the fight, man. He knocked him out in my dreams, man. He don't got to fight him. This is the type of stuff that y'all was saying. Right? Instead of him showing and proving, y'all hindered the man. And it's diabolical work. Nah, he went out the way to tear down other people he knew he wasn't planning on. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man. He went out his way to tear down, you feel what I'm saying? To tear down his peers and talk all this trash and, and side with cheaters. And, bro, like, you feel what I'm saying? The last couple of years been horrible for Tank. Been horrible. He has been going out sad. Let's be honest. Game went from Sugar Ray Robinson to Sugar Ray Leonard to Sugar Tank. Come on, man. This shit is crazy, bro. I do not believe this man, bro. This man done got himself into a real fight. Like, it's an exhibition, but it's counting against a record. And they can knock out each other now, right? We just read the other day that that they wasn't supposed to throw no real punches right at each other. That it was right. But now, what happens at the press conference? It all changes on Tank. The weight changed, the gloves changed. Come on. Man, whether it's a real fight or not changed, everything has changed on this man. Right? And he's just so lost now. Oh, yeah, man. But Sugar Shane, right? Come on, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Like, your boy Odie Loc gonna leave it right there, man. Like, I just wanted to just come in and chime in on that, man, because I looked at the press conference. And it's ridiculous, man. He looked out of his element. He looked scared and nervous, right? He looked scared and nervous. That's what I was getting. Man, because a confident Tank, he gonna be, right? He gonna be all in your face. He gonna be looking you all in your face, pointing in your face, and right? Man, and running up on you and all that, not trying to give you a handshake and sticking his hands back in his pocket, right? Like looking down at the ground. And, come on, bro. That's not a confident Tank to me. That's not a confident Tank to me. No, he cashing out. He cashing out. ASAP Low Dog, salute. Man, now you heard the news, man. That Tank versus Jake is basically gonna be an exhibition. Exhibition, right? An exhibition match that's gonna count against their record now. Come on, man. But Steve Harvey versus Cat Williams is a better fight. Oh, real, man. But Kevin Hart versus Cat Williams. Come on, man. Are the two little guys go at it? Come on, man. Shit, man. Charleston White versus versus one of them boys was a better damn fight. Charleston One-Eye White, man, he was throwing the hell out of that straight, that right hand and that jab. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, man. But yeah, though, you guys. But I'm about to clock on out, man. Salute. Charleston White versus Wack. Oh man, but Wack can put hands on Charleston White. Like Wack is too big. You know what I'm saying? Like Wack got them, them vicious hooks. Right, but Wack, he got some vicious hooks. He pretty quick too. But Wack though, man, he'll probably gas out. Wack will probably gas out in 2 minutes. All Charleston probably got to do is just dance around the ring on him for like 2 minutes, man. Wack is done. Oh, man, I'm going to leave it right there, you guys, man. Salute, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I'm gone. Have a blessed night. Peace.